Hello and welcome back to Roleplay Stellaris with the Terran Federation. We are back with the people of Earth, with humanity fighting against a hive mind right over to galactic. What would be... What would you even call east, west? What would you call the cardinal directions in an area without a pole? Would this just be north? Would this be north all the time? I do not know, but we are in the middle of bombing them off of the cruise cocoon and Dracu, where we hope to liberate an anthropod species, the Kitharakan, who are starborn, arid preference. They could be nice, but they are pre-sapient, so they will need to be uplifted eventually if we do take this place over, which I think we should, because a part of this, you are kind of alpine-y. After we liberate them from the hive, we're going to be kicking off all of their residents, so it would be important for us to hold someone that wants to be here. I'm sending in the Liberation Army. No need to get a general, because generals are more or less useless. Let's actually just go and check in here. Yep, there's a Vivaraki. I don't necessarily like seeing those in my leader pool, but okay. What's going on here? So frontier space is low on... here's a loan of $1 million. Frontier space. You guys could use some new leaders, but actually a U could be okay because you have extra skill level and you're pretty young. So I will recruit the Spider-Man to look over the frontier space, while the automata can get a new governor, I think. Who would be good? Agrarian upbringing, adaptable, agrarian upbringing, and cheap, eager. Well, he has the best price, so naturally, he's going to be the best man to run a corporation. He'll do that. Yeah, Eden has a lot of the Mojfuxgan and a lot of the Selemi. Well, the Chronic clones, they never want to breed, it seems. Earth has a couple of robots, mining robots mostly. And frontier space, I think it does make sense for you to have a Selemi, as there is a large Selemi influence over on places like Masqual. If we'll go into the Veil Colony. Yeah, lots of... It's almost parity between the Selemi and the humans out in frontier space. You know, things that would not be as tolerable on the core worlds. Frontier space is alright for that. With Sats, it's all humans. Not exactly the best place for us, and a lot of them are very unhappy. Same goes for Eden, although the Eden colony has a lot of... It's a very diverse peoples here. That is to be certain. I wonder, I think that Autochitin Monument can be upgraded later. But at the moment, we're still at war. We watched as their navy was pretty much utterly destroyed. You are being ravaged, with most of your buildings being absolutely gutted, which is exactly why we'll be giving this city, this planet, away to the outer rim if we ever do take it over. As for you, we're not going to be hurting the arthropods in this inside, especially since they're all on food that's not even being collected. They can't be hurt. As soon as they get in, my fleet gets in, they can make the attack on the crow's cocoon, and the armies. There's barely any resistance left. 6-2, we'll be able to take it out fairly easily. As soon as the battle starts, we'll break off and go and help out on Dracu. What's this? Assembly of... Oh, our trade...
Deploying liberation forces.
Yes. Invasion. Gonna take it out pretty easily. Hopefully without even taking a loss, although this human, the 14th Expeditionary Force, does seem to be taking a lot of casualties, but yeah, seems as if we'll be able to do it just fine. Get out my colony. You guys are still up here. Alright, go in orbit above Dracu, because you're still working on it. Fleet manager, and reinforce, transfer, upgrade. No, you need to just put them back together. Transfer all damaged ships and everything. You can repair later. Discovered. 33 Oh. No, do not do that. And technology. The cruiser. Now that we have cruisers, we can actually get rather creative with our designs. More creative than before. Antimatter missiles. You'd think I would need the resource antimatter. Droid armies, though. Robotic assault army and unlocked Bilbo Pop a droid. I would love a droid army, thank you. We've been using human armies, and as much as the clone armies we're working with, the cryonic clones, as good as they are, sending in droids would just be easy. Abandoned terraform equipment. Since our initial settlement on Wasat, several anomalies of the planet's biosphere have been discovered. The ecosystem is unstable and has not developed according to the projection models of the world of this type. Our scientists suspect outside tampering, and these suspicions have now been confirmed. A few of our colonists have stumbled upon a large underground terraforming complex that has been built thousands of years ago. The equipment was apparently deactivated in the middle of the terraforming process, leaving the planet's biosphere in a current unfinished state. If we supply enough power, we should be able to reactivate the machinery. There's no telling which end result will be like. Resume progress or dismantle. Well, we got lots of planets. Wasat's a big one. Wasat's a pretty big planet. It would be interesting to see which way it goes. Either A, it goes Tomb World and or Barren World and we fails, or it goes maybe another Eden, like another Gaia world. I am very interested. So let's see, what do I need for that? I'm assuming construction ship? Oh, just a research. Or dismantle. Now, resume it. Resume. Then fleet manager. I'm going to have to work with the fleets later. Ship designer. We got some cruisers now. The Walting Street. It's kind of an odd name. This is a cool design. I like it. Also, that's a very, very basic. Artillery gunship. Now we should focus on broadside, missile cores, hangar cores, broadside, and gunship or broadside. Because that's a lot of mediums. Maybe artillery, mediums, hangar core. You have smalls and missiles. Broadside missile, broadside, and artillery. Gunship. Maybe full broadside. The ship of the line to start out with. We can have mining drone lasers, which are 23 to 55 damage, while you would be 18 to 53, and 25 to 68 because you're level 3. Mining laser, I don't think they get any better. Maybe a single mining laser in the front to go through the armor after we're done. A middle core of lasers, a back coil gun, and a front coil gun. I think that's pretty good. We're going to have a lot of cold fusion reactor. Yeah, ship of the line, artillery, and picket. So ship of the line, which is what kind of combat behavior? Line tactics. The ship will hold advance at medium 50 range and hold formation. You have 60 range, 75 range, 60, 60, 75. It's a good fit for you. We have two different types. I could go for the afterburner, which should evasion at sublight speed. For reactors, not necessary. Regenerative hull tissue is a nice thing to have. Chance to hit with all these guns, very nice. Then we need the armor. How about 2 full stacks of armor? And that's good. Going down to little, that'll just have to do with a surplus of power. Maybe the mine laser is not good enough, but after we get through the shields, which is a mining laser is actually better if we had a lot of coil guns and kinetic weapons, because those would go through shields faster. You are worse at shields, just like other lasers, but once you get through, you do better hull damage after you get through the armor. Which actually, after getting through the armor, that'd be pretty good, because they have a broadside full of lasers. So I think that's alright. Walting Street is a little weird. What else we got? The Sirius. Ooh. You know, it was on Alpha Centauri, not in Sirius. It's the Buckingburn, Bannockburn, the Gallipoli. I rather like that. The Gallipoli ship. Ship of the line. Ship of the line. The standard battle cruiser. Save that design. I'll continue it myself. Yeah, the Walting Street can go. Delete the Walting Street. Then, we'll just make a couple of new designs while we're at it. Cruisers. We'll make missile bows, broadship bows. Let's look at that hangar. Hangar core. Because I can fit Amoeba flagella, which tracking accuracy, tracking range 10. Range 8. Scout wing range 8. Amoeba flagella. What kind of damage? Average damage 33 per turn. Wow, that's... The Amoeba flagella is really good for cooldown 5 ticks. Cooldown 2 ticks. 2 ticks. It's not leaving me a whole lot. Should probably go gunship to cover us. Surprised there's no picket. Oh, the picket options are here, actually. Which ones? Flak batteries are good for enemy strike craft, so I'll put flak batteries. Here's a train coming around the bend. I don't know when. Autocannon in the back, double autocannon, then 1 UV, 1 coil gun. Seems like it'll be a good fit for the front. And Amoeba flagella. So this Amoeba's bred in captivity spawn flagella that will be imprinted to respond to subtle shifts in hull magnification, allowing us to use them to activate. Wow, it literally is using the Amoeba. It's an interesting use for them. Speed 300, your speed 300, scout wing 300. We might as well try the Amoeba flagella. It seems to be something interesting, at least. Then, the broadside, is that the best one we got for this? We could go for missiles on the missile bow. But broadside just seemed to be a little bit easier to work with. Gunship for small guns. Although, where exactly do we... If we're using it for the hangar, would we want maybe medium broadsides? We would kind of want them to be kept back a bit. To maybe a missile bow, which would have the fuse... Oh yeah, I have space torpedoes now. Which have damage, a very high damage, but what is it? Average damage, missile points, retargeting range 100, range 80, range 100. Fusion missiles are the farther away of the two. You have range 10. I don't know what that means. You have range 30, range 30, 30. You have range 100. So at least that helps in the missile bow. But probably go with a... Maybe not... Oh, that's a big boy. It's a big boy out in the front. Just keep it... At the very least, it would keep us out of the action for the Amoeba flagella. I'm thinking maybe broadsides for basic fighting. Then same with before. Armor, shields, double mounts. Some tissue and some... the ability to fire more accurately is not as necessary. God bless the trains down in Africa. I know, you're over there. Weapon range. Picket tactics could work. I don't know. How slow is that train? You don't have to honk every time you go over the tracks. Picket. Maybe a picket stance to get in closer, because we have up-close weaponry. We might as well get close with these. Then... What else? Oh yeah, you need a name. The Genghis Khan. I like it, but maybe not. The Eisenhower. Oh, I'd be alright with that. We have the Gallipoli, the Eisenhower. That is a... carrier. Carrier, yeah. Save. A pocket carrier. Carrying flagella. I might change that up later. Right now, we're just building the fleet. More cruiser classes. We might as well make a full-on artillery corps. With broadside. Nah, maybe gunship. That's the biggest of boys. 2 large UV lasers. Coil guns behind. Maybe 1 UV laser in the back. Fill it out like normal. As for this, auxiliary fire control is of the utmost importance for that chance to hit. Not going to be able to save any money there. And you are definitely going to be in artillery mode. Julius Caesar. Why are they... I don't know why they're giving me mostly human beings. The Julius Caesar class... with... I guess we can call it Siege Cruiser. Here. Really? You don't want to... Really? Really? That's weird. Julius Caesar. Siege. That works. Save. So now we have 3 designs. The ship of the line, the carrier, and the siege cruisers. Maybe 1 more. It's not really going to impact this war. I'm not going to build any of them yet. A missile ship sounds just about like what I need right now. With gunship sides to help protect it when they get into close range. Let's get some space torpedoes up in the front. Fusion missiles behind. For these. UV lasers up front. Coil guns center. Energy siphons? Energy siphons. You have long range. You have range of 50. You have kind of short range. You have really short range. You have range 50, range 40. Maybe some energy siphons, because they're good at taking away the shields. You're good at also taking away the shields, but you're good at everything else. Maybe some... Yeah, we haven't really used some of these energy siphons. Then, ceramic armor. Because you just go through shield penetration. So this is to clean up the shields when they get close. You have to take out the shields, you have to clean it up. And that's the plan. Then, chance to hit is pretty useful. Although afterburners to make them go even faster. I would like an afterburner. The Kitty Hawk, the Sentinel, the Echebills, the Roland, the Regulus, Sherwood, Lund, Wischlau, Bounty, Frederick the Great. Well, we're naming him after great people that I know, so we might as well. Missile. Okay, it's not enough. Maybe not the Frederick the Great then. The Normandy. Sure. Breaks from formation. Designed in Normandy. Missile. Cruiser. Save. There's a lot of things I need to keep. Yeah, now the siege destroyers don't seem all that important anymore. Now we got big ships. Not battleships yet, but big ships. Let things go again. Governor Trait, Shebek Nayak. I'm assuming that's Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Does he swing from a web? No, he can't, because he's Spider-Man. I'm going to need to fix this designer, because, yeah, I think you guys are way overstretched. Fleet manager, that'll be you. Down on the battleship. Porcupine can stay. No. Get rid of the porcupine.
Special project complete.
Aha. The aborted terraforming process on Wasat has finally been completed. After seeing in the atmosphere with billions of nanites, the alien bioengineering machinery has significantly altered conditions of the planet's surface. The ecosystem and climate have both stabilized, and new alien biota adapted to this climate have been introduced. As luck would have it, the planet is now a veritable paradise for humans. Its new climate appears to be suited to the kind of Earth itself, and it becomes a Gaia world. Population growth up. Another Gaia world. What do you know? Let's get rid of those. Get rid of the Ipswich. Get rid of you. Anything that is not... get rid of the frigate. Everything else should be fine. Get rid of this starfish. This should be good. Yes. Nice. That helps. And apparently I can still put in some units. Let's bring in the last 2 ships here. And go check out in Wasat. So Wasat has been completely changed over to being a Gaia world. And a clear Gaia world at that. That is going to be a crown jewel of frontier space. We have a lot of influence. So let's go and claim Waxala. And then perhaps even go... Oh, you are just storming, aren't you? Yenenhive. And rival with me claims. I cannot do this because I lack 7. Because I just decided to go build something. But that shouldn't take too long. Especially not... That would be Escola, because Lando's already been taken. I already have Escola as a potential target. We have a diplomatic insult from the Eon Hive. You can insult me all you want.
Complete.
I'm still gonna murder your people. Cruise Cocoon. They aren't leaving yet, but they are undesirable. And we got some complete constructions. Don't really care that much. The Adriatic over here.
Discovered.
Ah, good. The Heritage Site. How lovely. Alien Zoo. I've been waiting for that. I don't even care about the other options. I just want that Alien Zoo. Then I was going to do something. Yes, I was going to talk to you. Make a claim on ya boy. Take it. Good, thank you.
Construction complete.
Thank you for completing my constructions. The First Fleet. Why is it? Oh, you're bombarding. That's why it's a bombing single. Scientist Kaolu has died at 92. Let's get a new commander then. You can do it. Go ahead and go. We're going to have fewer anomalies anyway, but you can have them. Bombard these people back to the Stone Age, please. We have 6. We're about to have 8 once these guys get here. And then with 8, I think that'll be enough to just send in the troops. Might lose 1 or 2. Trouble in Paradise. Local political drama on Medgard Prime has resulted in increased support among the group of rebels opposed to the underlying ethics. So I love the fact that they're rebels for wanting pacifism. Go ahead, be pacifist.
Discovered.
I feel no threat from pacifists, and we do have plasma throwers now. X-ray lasers, how damn. Or a disruptor. Might as well get all these low-level ones first. It's only going to get harder. Hey, you, come this way. Enter orbit. And get rid of this fleet so that these two can come together. Then wait for it. Okay, they're down to 3. Land the armies. I'm gonna watch this.
Survey complete.
So we're all taking fire together, but they are also taking fire. Some of these might be forced to retreat, but you are just losing quite a lot. There goes 1. You are pretty close. Governor's gaining a trait. You're stubborn. Good to know. This army might need to retreat or die. You might need to retreat or die. Yeah, you're already on retreat. Disengaged. But we have enough.
War has broken out.
With whom? The Terran Wars declared war on the selected colonies. Good. And you've already succeeded in your mission, so Escoliga, Yeram, this, and this. Go to aggressive, get a move on. You, while you're here, go to the Crow's Cuckoo and land the armies. What a dumb name for a planet. Interactive buildings on Eden. Well, they're there. They exist. It's okay. You go upgrade.
Engaging enemy station.
Good to know.
Survey complete.
Incoming Lavis raid. The Lavis raiding fleet. That must be you. The detected approaching our borders. Intercepted communications indicate that they are hired by a rivaling foreign faction to attack our systems. They transmit a message directed towards us in the open channel. Lavis Void Raiders. Go to red alert. But the Lavis... Where are they? Aren't they up here? They're really gonna come all this way, just attack little old me?
Construction complete.
I'm assuming it must have been hired by like the Eon Hive or something. Also, you have finished your construction, so we can keep on a building. Yeah, go and finish those off while you can. Anyone else? The Rhine isn't really doing much. Go over to Tigra. I think Frontier Space does have a problem with that, so maybe I shouldn't, but who cares? Keep it up. Already taken a Scola, and there is Lando Calrissian with a mighty fleet of their own. Mostly destroyers, though. Oh, and there's their fleet. Look at that. They fled to Lando. Well, we're just on a power grab anyway.
Engaging enemy station.
They can go ahead and take it. Oh, boy. Yep, that seemed like a fairly easy fight for them. 2 avian nations fighting it out. But we've already taken in what we want, at the very least. We could settle status quo. We get we don't get anything from that. Could I check out Selenium Colony's claims? Like, what is this? Acceptance, demanding surrender, yes. War, exhaustion, occupation, relative navy strength. Okay. Then, settled status quo. Offering status quo is lesser. And attackers, Terran Federation, systems. Okay. Settled status quo. I am under the impression that status quo means we get to take all of our claim systems, which are the ones we just conquered. So let us... War goals are disregarded and both sides seize occupied claims. They have not claimed or occupied anything from me. Well, I have barely even fought. I don't think the Selenium colonies will care that much. We'll still win. Occupation. I say, because we really can't get any more, let's just take what we got. Come on, accept it.
Technology discovered.
The Terran Federation needs time to recuperate. We have agreed to our conflict here. Thank you. That's all I wanted out of this, because now we have Ichiron, which we can take later. Yeon Hive will be eaten up by the Kingdom of the Yorium, and you were only in the war to help take out their Riak. For the most part, if they just want to keep fighting, that is okay with me. Alien Zoo's already done. Hell yeah. Love me some Alien Zoo. Cloning! Artificial moral codes. You're the one building the robots. The robots. I'm glad for it. Then in Kaijabus. You, get out of there. Get purged, son. Get purged. As for you, same deal. And I'm gonna start thinking Duncan. Front outer rim. Kaijabus. These provinces, please. Close. You are the outer rim after all. Then, now we need to get ready. Build that and... You have to go all the way to Seoul. So, repair first, then go all the way back to Seoul. We need to get ready for, apparently, an invasion. Another train, hearing it coming down the tracks. Toot toot. Just let the game go again. We can build an alien zoo. I believe it's Sirius that has that. Yes, Alien Zoo, Alien Zoo, come on down to Sirius. Straight up upgrades, good to know. You, well, if you want to be here, mineral processing plant. Yeah, it's a interesting location with both fruit and minerals, maybe just leave it alone. Then let it go. Alpha Centauri. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. We can build some cruisers, yeah. In Seoul, then.
Complete.
At you, shipyard. The cruisers. How about? How much do you take up? 4. So ship the line. A carrier, and that'll be it for now. Because we actually ran out of all of our minerals. Fascinating. That'd be rather hard to do. Then here. What would it view species? We are missing the epigenic triggers technology. Okay, good to know. I would like to uplift them, if at all possible. Then these planets are Cruise Cocoon. I don't know. Kajabus Outpost. Because that's a star name. And you guys go back to upgrade. Over here, you're all being purged. Ongoing Laxa. Oh, you must have died. Yes, yes, you did. Good to know. Which one is it? It was, I think, Society Research, and now these are really good for you. Let's recruit them then. For pop growth, 29 months. So you're doing industry, which is pretty good. Now you have... Actually, you could do better, but you're a level 1, they're level 3, so no, you can't. You're also... They're all the engineering experts, but I put them into different fields because there was no engineering experts to be had. Any other kind of experts.
Survey complete.
I'm assuming, unless the raiders from all the way up here are able to go through this whole area, I have no idea whether they're going to go through the south and show up in... Frontier in the outer rim here, Or up here. I'm assuming they're going to show up in the outer rim, though. Then...
Construction complete.
Thank you, thank you. How about construct some mining stations over there? This whole area is less important, though maybe that nebula could be nice to pick off. You've been waiting there long enough. Build an outpost. We'll start the building process. We're alright. We got this. Etchi is Savannah World, but for some reason it's showing up green now. Green to who, I'm wondering. Also, the cruisers have started to be built. Ooh, look at that. Look at that against the night sky. Also, yes, if you are looking over here, there do happen to be a lot of defense stations outside of Earth. That is intentional. Defenses, they'll be up by 16. Please do so.
Ships upgraded.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Ships upgraded.
You really gonna do it for each one?
Ships upgraded.
Ships upgraded.
Ships upgraded.
Oh yeah.
Construction complete.
And that'll be what, second one done?
Construction complete.
Of what? The shipyard? No, I don't think so. They do cost a lot for what they offer.
Survey complete.
And I also have no idea what kind of units we're going to have to deal with. Let's see. In species, toggle for my own area. The Eons, they are being purged, so they're fine. They can leave. I'm not going to trust a hive mind on my territory, thank you. Just get out of here. Wait. Pop is being systematically killed off. That doesn't seem quite right. You're supposed to be being forced to leave. That is our policy, correct? Resettlement prohibited, land appropriation, first contact protocol, pre-sapiens protected at the moment, core world's population, all species, refugees, welcome, slavery. Yeah, the purge is displacement only. You're not being killed off. That's just fanciful. That's just fancy feast. Construction ship on the Rhine. I think we do. Go build starbase. Go build a starbase. You can go over to the nebula next. I'm assuming that the Assembly of Selenic Colonies might be annoyed with me by now. Also, Mr. Void Woken,
complete.
Who paid you the address? It's a secret one. It's a secret, Dwamek. They were Dwameks like yourself, but other Dwameks. What can we say, mister? End transmission. Well, if it has to be, it has to be. As for you... You're currently at war.
Hostile fleet encountered.
Aha. Have you finally found them? Ooh. I don't like that. Where did you come from? Why are you in Barnaban? You got... So, 4 cruisers, 14 frigates, 24 raiders. 9.7k. I absolutely hate that. You. Where are you going, mister? Where are you going? Weren't you supposed to upgrade fleet? All in all, I only crack 4,000. That's half of what's coming against us. Come on. Come on. Come on. Please, just let me transfer it. Good. We don't have nearly the kind of fleet that's able to fight these guys. They are right next to my space. Luckily enough, they're really far away. Maybe they'll just raid the exterior. Let us go... Frontier space? Yeah, it's you. Add this. No, this. Please and thank you. Anything else? I don't think so. That should be good. But, oh boy, is that not a good thing for us. So where are they going, and where were they? I don't know why they're up there. I legitimately don't. Our fleet is nowhere near ready to fight them.
Evading hostiles. Construction complete.
Good, thank you.
Technology discovered. Mining station lost.
Yeah, they're just gonna destroy our mining stations. But it's in the frontier space, so I have no idea.
Mining station lost.
They've even gained power. I don't even know how they did
Research
that.
Station lost.
Oh, we do have disruptors, though. Hyperspace breaching, physics lab, breach points. Some... Ooh, colony development speed, 50%. Let's just go for that.
Ships upgraded.
Like, goddamn.
Mining station lost.
You, with this army... I might just want to disband the whole army. I don't necessarily need them anymore. They've done their purpose. We're not going to need them out in this area. These are just empty worlds for anyone to inhabit if they would like. But wait a minute. What happened to Draco? Where are my pre-sapiens? What happened? Are they still in existence, or did they die? I don't understand. Were they also considered undesirables? And so they're just purged? You're cool looking. I did not catch that if they were. Oh, set default rights. I think I might have erased a species from the universe, but that was not my fault. I did not notice it. Yeah, there's a possibility that those pre-sapiens might just be dead now. I don't see them anywhere. Whoopsie. Oopsie. We kind of destroyed the entire universe.
Construction ship under fire.
Where? Where? Vexelia? I mean, I assume you just died, right? They're gonna run amok for a while, but there's not really anything we can do about it. My navy is nowhere near capable of handling that. You... Go to the 2 system. No need building up in the path of them. If you would like to just come on through, that would be lovely. Hey, they did! Yeah, go ahead. Deal with them for a while. I won't mind. The Garxon progenitors. Greetings, humans. This guy looks like the lizard from Geico commercials. We understand that the Empire has come into possession of a cache of data containing the brain scans of an extinct species, taking the very world that once inhabited. Taken from the very world they once inhabited. Even though your species is still permitted to utilize the data, we laud our efforts preserving the last remnant of a once vibrant civilization. As part of our efforts to conserve and catalog endangered species of the Endangered Species Preserve, we wish to take this data and use for cloning technologies to bring a small number of the species back to life. Will you share with us so we can fulfill that last wish together? We'll make a copy for you, or I think we'll make a copy for him. A pop of long-dead Latropian species will be created on the Gaxian Endangered Species Preserve, and they'll be pleased. Well, I think we can owe them that. Then Virgil, now Beatrice. I don't understand what it means. Also, could we see it? What is this new species? Open borders. Aww. Thank you. How lovely. They're welcoming us to the reserve. Species. What was it called? The Latropian? Well, there's a lot of you out there. It's not you. Oh, hey, cool. I prefer if not everyone had full citizenship. Set default rights. Residence? I actually want to change. I don't want to change my species. Reset the default. I don't want everyone to have. Oh well, it's fine. Yeah, you just passed through that system without any problem. What the hell? I thought you were supposed to be my friends, guys. So now they're going to not. They're not going to bother here. Now they're going to bother here. You get out of there.
Survey
Fast.
complete.
Did we lose a... We did lose a construction ship.
Evading hostiles.
New technology? The robot army. Nice. We have droids. Armored torpedoes. Expert resources that we don't really use. Fine. Some mining. I wonder if we can do that upgrade. The droids. Maybe auto-automata can do it. Disassemble, resettle, view species. Toggle, it's just mine. We have the mining robot. Wait, what? We have one. What? What? Mining. Oh. Now they're mining droids, not mining robots. They're mining droids. Mechanical droid, which is not as bad. Yeah, the machine workers are also droids. So where's this? Where's this one? Why is there still one old mining robot left? I guess it must be one that's being built.
Fire.
Science ship got out of there. 10K. This guy's just going to run amok through our lands. And what can we do about it? We have half that. We can't fight that. Okay, let's just keep adding things on. Carriers, ship of the line, siege. I think we're going to need more ships of the line, really, more than anything else. That will push me well over the naval capacity edge. And it'll start hurting us.
Complete.
But what can we really do about it? I have some vapor we could try and build with. You and the 2 colony, we're relatively safe here. You out there, we're relatively safe. Build mining stations. Oh yeah. We don't have enough resources. I was working with so many resources earlier. Now they no longer exist.
Construction complete.
Yeah, here they come. They're going to come through Avestrum and down.
Technology discovered.
What sends them away? Are they just going to keep doing this forever or until we beat them? Who paid you? They don't say who did it. Population growth, thank you. Oh hey, exploit resource, but that's a different type of gas. It's not the gas I need. Refit standard, ship upgrade cost, and ship down. That's pretty cool. Sprouted base capacity. Citro revitalization center. We can remove swamps. Might as well research that for a year. I legitimately don't know what it's going to take to get these people away. Go away.
Anomaly detected.
I'm assuming that they can't repair and we can. An unknown phenomenon has been discovered near the Thoranda. Just the Thoranda. Okay. It was caused by light that frequently refracted and occasionally even entirely blocked out. Research it, please. Please research. If I could, I'd like to get them stuck in the Brailic system. That would be funny, but I don't think we're going to. You.
Station under attack.
Yes, I know they are. We're going to have a lot of that, aren't we? Construction ships. We don't even have enough points to really build up a lot of construction ships. They're just too strong. How do you kill what cannot be killed? Let's look at their cruisers. So, UV lasers, medium railguns, Ripper autocannons, level 3 shield and armor. Level 2 of all that except for thrusters and lines. The Raider ships, a little bit simpler, using only autocannons. The frigates are fairly similar to the frigate that we had built through Event. Are they just going to keep raiding us forever? I don't understand. We can keep building around them. We have enough, but what happens? Because I don't have any stations in this way. Also, I'm pretty sure we did kill off an entire alien species by accident because they were food source for the hive.
Spaceport under attack.
I guess yes, I know. It's too much. We're under the... Does it take a couple of years? What goes on? So you're probably going to win, Keith Laidlaw. He was the previous owner of Auto Automata Corporation, so it's nice to have you around. And now we're working with droids, which makes things all a bit easier. Grimson has finally been repaired. Good for you. Get back out into the universe, please. You in the 2 system. I, too, am in that system. What is this? A neutral. Oh, you're another raiding fleet, but you are neutral. What is with using this area as... Why? Why are you out here? You seem to have the same ships, but why? Why are you closing your doors? Build the mining stations, please. What's funny is that because they're just taking out the bases, they repair behind them. Bases and mining stations is basically the only thing they're working with. I mean, I could apparently absolutely fuck someone up by just sending in a raiding fleet. A raiding target. We're already enforcing her with a raiding unbelievers, so that raid's done. I'll have to talk about another topic.
Discovered.
Interesting. Technology discovered. Exploit that resource. Antimatter. Modification points for a robot. That could be good. Maybe a star holds will be good for this. Because Elamir is definitely going to be in the way.
Construction complete.
Thank you for the construction. Thank you for your service. We're doing all we can with the cruisers we have. But it's not going to be enough. We're just not going to have enough ships to be able to throw against this guy. It's too much. Just going to keep blasting our way through. Breathing Rift. An anomaly found near Lorantha, however unlikely, appears to be some type of rift in space. It possibly a great mass of Lorantha somewhat caused it. What great mass of Lorantha somehow caused it is in nature is beyond understanding. The rift can not only refracts and blocks light, but seems to actually draw in it and push it out repeatedly, as if it breathes photons. It is likely immense gravitational pull of the rift at some point inhaled in the other things. There should be exercise caution. Keep a close watch until we know more, special project, or just experience. I say
updated.
Always do these things, because they're cool. Research it. You're just going to come straight through Ridgeon, destroy everything I know and love, kill off millions of my people, and there's nothing we can do about it. So yeah, the potentially habitable... We had a savannah species, but they're gone. They're dead now, so I guess that's why. I wonder if some of them made it over there. Fleet combat. Yeah, I suppose it wouldn't have taken long. We're already at our naval capacity. We're just going to have to allow them to do whatever they want. Even standing here on a passive stance, that's still only, let's see, 7,000 we'd be able to use. Not nearly enough. I've gone for domination supremacy at the same time. Shipbuild cost, claim cost, army damage, governor level cap, subject opinion. All good things. Shipyard build cost, shipyard upgrade cost. Master ship rights. It does sound nice. It's a great game of war games. If you're destroying... They're probably going to go through Fen Hanabis, which is one of our best...
Construction complete.
Possibly the best area. Don't go in, Jordan. Don't go in. Let someone else do it instead. No, they're just carving a path straight towards Earth, I'm assuming. There's nothing we can throw in their way. What'd you build? Tile blocker. Max influence from factions. That's pretty good. Fleet command plus 20. I'm going to need that, specifically. Because obviously we don't have enough. What's wrong here? Too much? Yeah, too much. We're too dang strong. My entire fleet could be wiped out at once. I definitely don't want that.
Construction complete.
So we're just going to have to let them do whatever they want. There's nothing we can do about it. Even as they come into Seoul, what can we do? Other than try and build past it?
Complete.
Breathing Rift. Debris. Many uneventful months have passed since the discovery of the rift near Lorantha, but now we receive a report of a great stream of debris pouring out of it. It is ours for the taking. Observation of the rift will continue. Okay. Into Unaria, which is the first system they've come across that actually is inhabited.
Survey complete.
Yeah, not enough. And they're stronger, so I can't even send a lower force against them. They're just too good for us. They're too good. What would be the best course of action? Send in a bunch of corvettes, lightly armed? Well, knowing them, they're good at everything they got. Swordfish corvettes to try and take out the big ship? Worth a shot. Worth a shot. Oh, they're even bombarding Unaria. Those bastards. And they're healing themselves. What could you possibly want? What do you want? You're an orbital bombardment indiscriminate, so you're going to destroy a whole bunch. What do you need? When is a fleet over? Go away. Allow me to pay you. Why do I have no options other than to try and fight you upright? I'm going to lose a lot of ships if I try to fight them.
Building destroyed.
Raiders hit Unaria. Lavis raiding parties have made planetfall on Unaria, deploying a small attacking shuttles and orbital fleet. The Lavis hit several outlying settlements of the planet have been retreating back into space for their plunder. Our defensive forces on the surface had no time to respond. So that's what they're up to. I guess we could make... breathing rift closed. Unfortunate. Human defense armies. We can build robotic defense armies. Gromex, we have bash enough. No need for bashing needed now. Our ship holds full. We'll go back to Howling Vortex now. Yes. Be gone, thought. So that's all they wanted. They just wanted a planet to burn. Some new hyperdrives. Wormhole travel, point break, X-ray lasers, advanced combat rolls. Yeah, trying to we need to think more defensively. That was not a fun raid to try and sit through. And I definitely don't like the fact that we're back to having to worry about our resources. Mining station there. A construction ship. Build an outpost out there. Although it is good that we have some new fleets. Hostile fleet presence. Yes, just let them pass. Just let them go through. Leave me alone. The petals of black. Calibus. Has anyone taken up these places yet? I mean, apparently I can colonize them, which shows that no, the answer is no. Well, the outer rim is more than likely they can more than happily take them over. I won't stop you. First fleet, second fleet. I'm gonna need to split these fleets up, huh? Yeah. Also, you cancel. We're not gonna need those. Paraxia in the next multi-system. I need to figure you guys out. First off, third fleet, definitely go into this fleet. And split force in half. Second, and then you go into here. So there's you, the second fleet, and the first fleet. Which one do you have? You have the Eisenhower Roland and the Divine Glory. You have the Intrepid, and then 3 Gallipoli class, and a bunch of destroyers. Did I really just build a bunch of Gallipolis? Yeah, ships of the line. You have the carrier and the battleship. Okay. Well, the first fleet can go into Musqual area. Second fleet, who I can give a commander. Unyielding for the ship points. Cautious for the weapon range. Let's go for... Oh, we have a maximum amount of leaders already. Alright, you can go to Unaria to help the rebuilding process. In theory. Next multi-system.
Construction complete.
Minor mandate has been fulfilled already. Good for us. Then, construction ship on the Rhine. What about we go there? Complete. Because, oh,
Anomaly detected.
The geoscape of Earth is dominated by what appears from orbit to be made of silver. Yes, go here, actually. And we need to claim that nebula, because it looks like the Mezar nucleus have done it for us. And we would like to stop them. Just keep it out of our space. Eventually we're going to need to take care of all those. Oh, we're past 100 years into the game. Look at that. Fleet combat status. None of them even stood a chance. But at least they have their own ships to actually rebuild some of this stuff. You guys just worry about pushing the borders. We'll do all the rest. Frontier space. Take over those, please. So you can start building. You're already okay, although the Kaijibus... What do they even have here? No real defenses. Anchorage, a trading hub. Seems a bit vacant, considering the fact that there's nothing out there. Unaria and Hoaz has become... U.S. has joined, has forced return to Unaria from Hoaz because it's within the Yeon Hive. Or was? Or was? What? Where's Horuz? I don't understand. So left. Oh, you were in. Oh. Okay. Nanite crystal lattices. Detailed analysis of the enormous metallic crystals dominating Krethra VII's landscape has defied all expectations. Science officer Elena Alexieva is excited at the train that is going by my house, but it's an Amtrak, so at least it's fast. Do reveal that the oversized crystals are in fact composed of trillions upon trillions of deactivated nanites. These molecular structure matches no known Empire nanotechnology signatures, making their point of origin indeterminable. They may have been deposited on the planet in some unknown spacefarers of an unknown purpose, perhaps similar to the ones that we found on Wasat. As far as the Elena Alexieva can tell, these nanites compiled themselves into perfectly oriented crystalline lattices and replicated until the point where they became deactivated. While the crystals they created do in fact resemble buildings, they are extremely uniform in composition and cannot possibly have served any purpose. Incredible. Incredible! No access for the Jordan. For the Jordan? You got some points. You can build some mining stations here and there, can't you? Starting to run low on resources just because we're so far ahead of naval capacity that it's starting to hurt. Deal with your fleet's got to get into position, and we can reinforce the fleet, but that's not a good idea, and I'll have to do that later. I'll have to actually figure out the fleet compositions later. As for two, we are leaving ourselves pretty open to piracy in these areas. That is definitely something I've noticed. Then you're building out. I like it.
Technology discovered.
Good. Sectors, and it's you. It's you. Must go and I must pine. Ooh, Starhold. Nice. Star Fortress. Mining processing plants. Standardized Corvette patterns. I have a feeling you're not going away, but defense platform, hull points, not all that important. Corvette speed, I might as well. It's so cheap.
Complete.
It's so cheap, what's even the point not to do it? On Chocks, what's up with you? Oh, I see you built a couple of mining robots. No, you didn't build those. You got those because you were well within auto-automata space. Aha.
Construction complete.
They've been building more and more, including right there. So because of the droid upgrade, auto-automata's gotten much stronger. And it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so you find you do have more on your planet. Then here, it's a lot of droids, a lot of Wuxgan, who are probably not going to leave anywhere. Over on Tamrania and Nufguan, a few droids here and there. Some mining droids, some machine workers. Ironically putting a machine worker on the mine spot, but okay. At least you get it now. So, when it comes to species, yeah, the mining droids have completely gone. And I guess we're never going to get them back. We got 6 of you? Why? You're granted full citizenship for now. For now. I wish I could set default without changing my own. Yeah. Alright, what have we accomplished here? We spread out a little bit farther. We're going to get into challenging you. You are considered equivalent. Your fleet power is lesser. You hate the Qataris. I'm not a fan of the Qataris either. But you are also Gestalt and you're robotic. We think robots are good for servants, and that's about it. Then there's you, who likes us a lot. Accepted request. So make claims, insult, offer trade deal. Information for... Oh. You're not willing to do that. What would it... monthly cost? No. We'll never trade research agreements. Then why is it even an option? I wonder if I could see some of their planets. Unfortunately, I cannot. So before we go, offer trade deal. Information. Okay, you really don't like the active sensor. Transfer the communication channels of all known empires versus active sensor link for an active sensor link. And for an instant Come on, you know you want some minerals. Really? Okay. Not a minerals man, huh? Monthly transfer of this? There we go. Confirm. I would like to see into your space to see what kind of kooky aliens you have on your... Ooh, that's cool looking. On Kulper. I can't see the surface. Need to survey this planet. Oh, that's right. We just need a surface. Okay. Where be... There's you. I would like to go by and actually look at those. Those would be neat. Ah, a science ship from you. Interesting. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your service. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!